They call it the walkie-talkie, but it's become more of a scorchy-warchy. The building's been blamed for creating a so-called death ray that's been causing problems here on Eastcheap in London. Its first victim was this Jaguar, which was parked on the opposite side of the street. Its owner returned to find that it had warped and melted. So how is it actually doing it? Well, the concave shape of the building acts like a magnifying glass, so that when the sun hits it, it's concentrated and reflected onto the ground. So this is where the car was parked, right under this building, as you can see. And since then, these parking spaces have been suspended until further notice. Oh, don't want to hang around too long here, do you? But the car wasn't the only thing to feel the force of the glare. At this barber shop across the street, they knew something wasn't right when their carpet started smoking.
My colleague saw it, he said there's smoke, he could smell it, and we looked back, it was here in the top.
Wow.
It was all smoky.
That's actually quite scary, isn't it?
Of course it is.
And the Thai cafe next door had problems too.
This tile, it just cracked and the paint has blistered. The carpet was very hot, almost burning.
It's a bit of a disaster for a building that's cost £200 million to build and isn't even due to be completed till next year. Its developers, Land Securities and Canary Wharf Group said the problem's caused by the position of the sun and the time of year, and that the issue should only last for 2 or 3 weeks. But they say they are taking the matter very seriously and are looking for a solution. But should they have seen the problem coming?
The amazing thing is that the same architect, Raphael Vignoli, has had exactly this problem before. He designed a hotel in Las Vegas in 2010 with this same kind of curving glass facade that actually channeled the Nevada sun rays down onto the pool terrace to the extent that the sun loungers were actually melting and people were kind of having holes burnt through their newspapers while they were sunbathing.
So much for once bitten, twice shy. In the meantime, though, those parking bays are definitely best avoided. So when this lady drifted in, we felt it was only fair to warn her. Just be careful, because the car melted here in the last couple of days. I wouldn't park there if I were you, yeah? See, you need traffic wardens when you've got scorchy-warchy buildings. Ruth Liptrot, 5 News.